Hello, I'm Simone Headhunter. You can also call me Taylor. Just running a stream test right now, trying to figure out my levels and CPU usage and all that, so bear with me. I'm following myself, trying to see. I mean, it looks pretty good. Control Alt A.
Every last man out
Okay. Might be fine. So, I'm Simone Headhunter. You could also call me Taylor. Sorry I don't have a mic set up, a regular mic. I'll get one soon. This is my first stream. I started this channel because I hadn't played video games in a while, and I enjoy them, and I was feeling a bit low, and I was like, video games make me happy. So, I'm gonna start playing them more and start something in which I can make fun, positive content, and hopefully have fun and meet cool people and all that stuff. So, anyway, yeah. So this is Shadow of War. It's related to Shadow of Mordor. It's a sequel. I was working out technical stuff in the beginning, so to catch you up, Celebrimbor, the elf that forged the Rings of Power, was captured by Shelob, the spider, who's a lady in this game, or takes the form of a lady, and she held him hostage until Talion would, the ranger, who's your main character, who used to be a warden of the Black Tower, which is you see in Return of the King, the movie, until he gave the new ring that Celebrimbor and he forged in Mount Doom. So he did, which was a mistake, and she gave Celebrimbor back. And now they're going to Minas Ithil to get a Palantir, one of the lost seeing stones that Gandalf warned Saruman not to use in Fellowship of the Ring. So, we're just learning some intel, and yeah. These are Sauron's captains leading the siege. Interrogating worms grants intel. Press X to get intel. Getting intel on captains reveals their weaknesses, allowing you to precisely target their vulnerabilities and use the power of the Wraith to amplify their fears. This captain is a commander who will always be surrounded by a gang of grunts. His name is Borgu, the War Master. Seems like a charming guy. I always feel like Talion's a bit overzealous with his, he's kind of a jerk, you know? I mean, did he really have to blow up that guy's head? I don't think so. But, he does. He's an angry man. And I understand you might be angry after having your family murdered, but, I mean, I don't know. It's not this orc in particular that did it, did it? Or did he? Did they? I believe they're all male. The stealth in this game is ridiculously powerful, and I love it because I love stealth games, but it's really, really strong. So I'm just gonna jump down on this guy, do a stealth kill, and I'm gonna interrogate this extra worm from afar. So, hello. Oh wait, no, not that guy. This guy. Here we go. So, let's just start revealing all these captains. Pash, poor guy, doesn't even have a title. Flees in terror and faces enemies that are much higher level. Heavily damaged by ranged. Fear of burning. Dazed by stealth. Damaged by explosions, stealth attacks, and beasts. So, I'm sure we'll be able to deal with Pash alright. Unnecessary, I think, but Talion's gonna Talion. I guess I might as well take care of these guys because they're here, and Talion is bloodthirsty. Wonder if this guy will die if I throw him like 2 feet. Yep. Fear of heights. Oh, okay. There we go. I love the movement and animation in this game. It's just sometimes Italians jumping like Assassin's Creed or anything like that is not the most specific thing, so you just gotta be cognizant of that because, nice. It's got a Hellraiser vibe going on. Skak. It's a warrior. Killed instantly using poison. We don't really have any poison available right now, but maybe we'll get some soon. He's vulnerable to flames, aren't we all? Beast fodder. Vulnerable to beasts. Doesn't like flies. Damage by range and stealth, so I think Skak will go down pretty easily too. I wish there was an option just to, you know, try to get these guys to reconsider their lives and maybe make a better choice in the future. But Italians just always blowing up heads and stuff, so oh well. What can you do? So it looks like the stream quality is going well. I'm happy about that. Now we're gonna have these guys. I'm actually very impressed by the animation quality and the facial animations and the variety in all of the orcs. I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty indicative of how far we've come with games, I think. In the sense that it's finally getting to that point where it's where we always imagined and dreamed it could be. Especially with the AI and the Nemesis system, which I'm really, really excited to get into, so.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
leaving mission area.
Could turn the tide.
Oh, sorry. I always forget about the detective mode in this. Mostly because I think it's it's the opposite button than at Batman. Batman's R1, and it's L1 here, which always throws me off. There we go. So we have the Orc Commander's Trail. It's where we'd been walking anyway, but... Alright. There we go. Whoop. Apparently you can suck the health out of rats now, which is nice. I'm not into animal cruelty either though, so it always makes me feel kind of uncomfortable. This is a beautiful game, by the way. I appreciate just everything about it so far. The art direction, I think, is especially sterling. I think it's a cool amalgamation of the films and original content. Because like certain aspects like Gollum are the same. But then you have stuff like the Graugs, which you never saw in the movies, which looks like they could have shown up in any of the movies. So I think they've done a good job of building a new niche in something that's already very well established and well known. And I'll probably be talking a lot about Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, because those are my favorite movies, so
the Wraith world
it's gonna happen.
reveal his presence.
Let's find some of these captains. This is Borgu, the first guy we checked out. He's dazed by stealth and damaged by executions and stealth attacks, so let's try to do a stealth attack and see what happens. So, it's climbing. I like the climbing too, because, you know, the first time I played Assassin's Creed, I was blown away by just the idea of like free running and all that stuff, because it was so new and everyone loved free running, and I still love free running. I think it's very impressive and cool, but it's always a little bit slow in some instances, and I think they did a really good job of making it swift and interesting here. So, let's see if I can get a stealth kill on him right now. Oop. Looked cool though. A lot of people say that, nice, that this game, you know, really ripped off the Arkham series fight system.
The assault cannot be stopped. Your brother's here dead and butchered, and there's nothing you can do about it.
But I think it does enough to differentiate. I mean, I feel like the sword and bow combat as well as just the animations, do a lot to just give it a nice weight, and yet Talion still feels like he's pretty agile and stuff. So you know, you float around a little bit, but I mean nothing to the extent of Batman, who can like just jump anywhere, whenever, when you're playing the Arkham games. Ooh. Just get off that bench, or Goo's gonna die on the bench. Oh. Looks like he's just taking a rest. This is what I'm really excited about. I love games in which you can level up and gear and stuff, so... sorry, I'm just having someone check the stream for me. Just texting in the back. Thank you. Chrissy. That's my friend. But I'm really excited about this instance of the game. I love any game in which you can change your gear and all that stuff, so... that's actually one of the reasons why I kind of shy away from a lot of multiplayer games, is because unless you can make an avatar that reflects all the, you know, all of the advancement that you've played for, it just, you know, kind of bums me out. Like, I want to have something that looks like it was, you know, hard won, and I feel like just the small additions that are going to be made in this game are going to be really cool, so I'm pretty psyched. So we just got a new sword there. I imagine we'll meet this lady that helped us.
Why are you out here alone?
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Nina Seathal still stands.
We're about to lose the Middle City, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already. We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you.
I'm sorry, I'm going to be drinking a lot on the stream.
Wait.
I just love liquid
What is your name?
and drinking water.
Idril.
Idril. If I could have a liquid diet, I'd probably choose that. I don't know, it's just so convenient and it's easier for me. I don't know, just enjoy it. So we're following Idril. We're still level 1. I'm really excited to get some of the more elven agility moves. There's a double jump in this game, I know, which is pretty cool. It looks pretty cool, at least in a few videos that I saw. So yeah. And here we go. I'm just going to help Idril get to the tower, it looks like. I imagine we'll have a few fights on the way. Maybe encounter another boss. They're not really bosses, but the captains basically feel like mini bosses. I think that's what makes them appealing. Help Idril, and I'm sure she can handle this herself, but that's totally cool. Idril, come on. Still haven't had a game that's had like really big crowd combat, which I'm still bummed about. That'd probably be one of my biggest wishes for a game. There have been a few that have played around with it, but I really want a game where you could just be in like a field of like 10,000 people just wailing on each other with swords. So, like how For Honor looks, that game For Honor, but with just a ton of people. I'd really enjoy that, because who doesn't want to be involved in like a climactic battle from like Return of the King or the prologue of Fellowship of the Ring or any of that stuff? It's just so... it's what you read fantasy for, you know? And I'm looking forward to encountering more of those, because I'm reading the Wheel of Time series right now, which is, you know, very popular. It has a lot of big battles, and I haven't really got to any of them yet, but they're setting the pieces, so I'm excited for that. I'm on book 4 right now, The Shadow Rising, and I'm really enjoying the whole series, so let's see where it goes. I'm also liking just the color differentiation so far in this one. It seems like it's a little different. Different than Shadow Mordor.